Hey everyone, Serena B here and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. So as you can see, there's some eclectic things here. So this is going to be a thrifting junk journal haul. Let's get started. So throughout this week, I went to 3 different stores and I'm going to show you the stuff that I picked up. So the first find is pretty cool. I think these are called bias tape. I'm not sure the, technical term. But these are so freaking pretty. Look how cute this is. This is perfect for a spring journal or a summer journal or a girl journal or an Easter journal. I just love it. I wish I had more of this one. So pretty. It came with a brown, and if you guys follow me for a while, you know that brown is not my color. I do not like brown. So I'm gonna have to find a way to use this. Maybe I can add them in future Christmas kits, like a gingerbread kit. I'm not sure. And if you're new to my channel, what I mean by kit is I do put together junk journal kits that I curate over a couple years, and then I sell them. I have like specialty drops. There's a limited amount of kits, and then I just launch them. So my next drop will be Disney themed. So when I have more information, I'll definitely be sharing it on all my socials. So if you're new, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out if you're interested in a curated junk journal kit from me. And if you're interested in seeing, like, getting an idea of what I put together, you can check out my Instagram. Scroll a little bit and you'll be able to see my Halloween kits as an example of what you get when you buy a curated kit from me. They're really cool, they're really unique, so I hope you guys can check them out. Anyway, so basically this is pretty cool because they open up, so it's the same on both sides, and if you open it up you can then stick, okay, let's do it this way, something in between. Isn't that cool? And then you line the edge of your page or your whatever you're doing in future junk journals. I think it's gonna look so cute because then you basically line the page on both sides. So I think that's really cool. Gingham one. Hope it's not blurry. And then there's a purple gingham. We got purple. We got black. This one's still in its packaging. It's red gingham, which is pretty cute for picnics, which I don't really do picnic stuff, so it's gonna be used for Christmas kits for sure. I thought these were an excellent, really cool find. Oh, there's one more. There's this really pretty teal minty color too. So in love with these. I've never seen these in the wild before, so I had to get them. I'm really excited. Next, I found this random pack of these little fabric circles. I thought this would be cool to pick up because, like, it's always good to have random fabric swatches and stuff to like use for patchwork or cutting things up or for decorating or whatever projects you have in mind. So I thought this would be a good, starter pack. There's a bunch of different varieties. I like this one a lot, little daisies. This one's really pretty with the purple, kind of like a grayish purple. I like it. There's a couple of this one as well. Some have more than others. I don't know why, but like for example, this one, there's only one like this. So yeah, let me just do a quick little show and tell. So I'm not sure what I'll use these for, but I just wanted them in my stash. I thought it was a cool find. And it was, I think it was $2.99 or $1.99. It wasn't too expensive. So this one is good for Christmas. I kind of think you can even cover up jars with these, no? Isn't that what people use stuff like this? Cover up mason jars. There's a bunch of this one. This one's pretty. This is the only snowflakey one there is. And this has some subtle silver accents, and then there's a bunch of this one, which I thought would be really cute for a future Christmas kit. And lastly, I found this really awesome swatch of fabric. It's so pretty and spring-like and perfect for Easter. I just love it. It doesn't have to be only for Easter. I mean, I can use this for spring and other types of crafts. I don't know if you can notice, but each little like section, it looks like it's a page ripped out of a notebook. At least that's what it looks like to me. So I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe I can even make like little journals and have like the front and back cover. This could be the spine. Like I can even make journals to match the size. Like, isn't that cool? Like this could be one journal, this could be the front, this could be the back, that could be the spine. So I thought there was a lot to work with here. I can even cut them up and use the patterns individually if I want to make like snippet rolls or something. I mean, I can't because I don't have a sewing machine, but you know what I mean? Like I can have a variety of different patterns to work with. So I had to pick this up, and this was $3.99. I'm sorry I'm not saying the prices, but if I do remember, I'll mention the prices. I'm not sure if that's something you guys want to know anyway, so yeah. And then Now, from the same store, let's get to the paper goods. So one of the things I found was these bags full of these type of paper, and I thought it was printer paper. I remember them having like a blue, a pink, which I got, and like 2 white ones. And I'm really happy that I bought the pink. I think it was $2.99, I'm not sure. But I'm really happy that I bought them because, look, they're actual like pages. So this is perfect for junk journaling. I can even cut them in half, and I have 2 for a journal, or you can cut them to size of your journal. I actually started using it in my personal journal I made. Let me show you in a sec. So I recently finished my personal journal for the year, and I actually used it in here. So I just cut it to size, and it's a page in my junk journal, and it's perfect, so perfect. And there's a lot of paper here to work with, so I'm really happy I picked this up for my junk journals. And then I found this random pack and had all this inside. This is like a weekly planner for meals and stuff, but I can still use this in junk journaling. I think this is pretty cool. But I mostly got it for these little packs here because I actually don't have index cards this size, and these appear to be vintage. It's still in its packaging. I'm thinking this may be 80s or 90s, I'm not sure, but it's still in its packaging, like I said, and I don't have index cards, so I figured why not. And then these ones are pretty cool, and I already actually ripped one out and put it in my junk journal. I think it's really cool. Adds different texture and a different way of using an index card because it has a perforated edge, and then if you rip it out, you'll have the, you know, the loops. You have that interest as well if you put it in a junk journal. So I really think this was a cool find. And then this little notebook is so pretty. It's an Oasis notebook, not really sure what that is, but the pages are really cool. I actually already opened it up because I thought I can use it in my personal junk journal. So these can also create little pages in your junk journal, or you can tuck them in a pocket or alter them or cut them individually. Like, there's just so many ways you can use these little pages, so I'm really happy with this find as well. And the last 2 things from this store are books. This is the most expensive purchase. This was $6.99. I know it's a lot, but it's the Little Big Book of Disney. And I decided to pick it up because, for many reasons. First off, I really like the inside cover. So once I got it home and I took this out, I was like, you know what? I can actually alter this and turn it into a junk journal, a Disney junk journal, if I choose to. But I really got it for the vintage imagery, and I thought, you know, maybe I can scan them, some of these images. I can scan them, I can put them in my junk journaling kits. I really like the vintage look and images like this. This is really cool. Like, if I was able to like maybe scan these, I can make a little ephemera with them. And I think because it's over 100 years, certain things are over 100 years, I think it's like, you know, public domain now, I think. But anyways, I'd have to look into it if I do scan these and put them up in my shop or something like that, or in my kits. I'd have to double check. But I think it's really cool. I like the vintage look of the images and the history of Disney. I may keep it the way it is as a collector's item. I may cut into it. I'm not sure just yet, but I thought it was a cool find and I didn't want to leave it behind. I thought I saw like vintage tickets or something, but I don't see them now. Because I thought that would be cool, like for ephemera. And this would go great in my Snow White kit. Like, if I were to scan this and put them in my kits, I think it would be so perfect. So I might do that. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so anyway, like I said, this is $6.99. It's a big book, but thrifting is getting pricey. It's not cheap anymore. And then the last thing I found is the Haunted Mansion or Haunted House Disney. So this is the second copy I found. And it's also in French. I have 2 now in French. I'm hoping to one day find it in English, but it's okay. It's perfect for junk journaling. Oh, look at the skeleton. This would be perfect in a junk journal. I love that. So now I'm happy that I have 2. I have 1 to hoard and 1 to work with. And I was also thinking that maybe one day I can turn this into an October daily. This would be an amazing cover for a spooky little journal. So love it. Like, that was Savers or Value Village. Now let's get into Renaissance. So let's start off with the books this time around and finish with the fabric-y stuff. So I found this French writing notebook. It's not vintage, I don't think, but the paper is really thick. And again, I thought this would be cool as a page signature in a journal because, again, I can either cut them apart or just keep them together, and then I'll have a little booklet for a junk journal and you can just cut it to size. I thought it was cool paper. I like the dark blue lines, and it was only $1.85. And then this store, there's no taxes, so I really like going there as well. And then I found another version of this book. I'm really excited because I have one already, and this is the second one for my vampire kits. This book is kind of like a 2-in-1. This side is salamanders and this side is bats. So I'm happy that I have a second one because some of these pages are so cute. But I want to put some of these pages in my vampire kits, and I'm glad that I have more to work with. So, and this was a cool find. I thought it was a planet book at first because I saw Around the Sun, and then pleasantly surprised. It's called such a cute little imagery here. In Toronto, Montreal, so it is Canadian. Bounded in Italy though. And it says copyright 1969 and reprinted in 1971. The art here is really cool. Some of it is actually thumbprint art, like you can see the thumbprints. It's pretty cool. And I was reading through it. It's so funny, some of these things. Some of these, like, look, you can see the thumbprints in the art here. Hope you can pick that up. So it's really interesting art. And some interesting songs as well. Let me just go through this pretty quickly. I don't know, I thought this was pretty cool to craft with. This one's a little not a really nice little song here. I don't know, it's just weird stuff. It says actually this is a book, 300 children's songs, rhymes, and games. I've never seen this before, but I thought it was pretty cool. I like the art, like I said, and this is pretty. It's fun to read through. I was reading through some of them and they're kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I like this page, Tricks and Treats. Isn't this perfect for a October daily or a Halloween junk journal? So amazing. I should have flagged them so that I had them to show you. This would be also really cool for a Halloween album because it's orange. Look at this weird guy. Like, there's just so many cool things in this. I kind of feel a little bad cutting into it, but we'll see. We'll see how I use this. Anyway, there's just some really cool rhymes and stuff in here. Like I said, I wish I flagged them so I can show you. But this is pretty cool as well. So I thought this was very unique. And I like that there's some images here that I can use in Halloween journals. So, really cool find. I went into the kids section and I did find some clothes that I'm going to cut up. I found these like pants. They're so cute. They were $3 and I just really like the print. I like the colors and I thought this is enough to like work with if I want to make little scraps of, I don't know, anything. I just like the pattern. And then I got a red crushed velvet dress. It's so cute. I even have this big bow if I want to use it, which I don't think I will, but we'll see. I really like the velvet. I can make an amazing cover for a journal, and then I can maybe use the ruffles. So I thought this is enough for a journal or two. And then the other dress I got is this pink linen one. It's so pretty, but of course I got it for junk journaling purposes. I don't have, you know, this type of linen fabric. So if ever I want to cover a journal or spine or something, I have it now and it's nice and pink. And then it also has this cute little ruffle edge. So I figured maybe I can even use this on a cover and then the edge of the cover will already have a ruffle. So I thought that would be fun. And then the top part of the dress has this, it's not really stretchy, but it has this type of pattern here, so maybe I don't know if it'll be easy to cut into, but I can also use this part as well. And this was $3 or $3.50? Yeah, $3.50. This came in a pack together and I mostly got it for the giant roll of black baker's twine. I'm not sure if it's good quality or not, and I do have baker's twine, but it's like thinner than this and I'm running out, so you can never go wrong with black baker's twine. And this whole bag was $2.99 or $2.85, so I figured just for this is a good deal. And then it came with this brand new pack of embroidery floss. It's from the dollar store, so it's not the best quality, but I do like the colors and I could always use this. I have already a huge stash of embroidery floss because I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I know how to make friendship bracelets. I've made them since I was a child into my adult life. I love making them. They're so therapeutic, and I haven't in a while actually. Maybe I should start again. It's so fun. So I can definitely use this to make friendship bracelets, or just even sew spines on journals. Just different ways you can use that for sure. You can even use it to make tassels, so I figured why not. And then this is interesting. I have no idea what this is. I mean, I had no idea what this was. I looked it up, but let me tell you, searching this with images, I got some funny results. Not gonna say what, but I got some really interesting search results. But then I found out this is called a French threader. I think it's what it's called. And I watched one video on YouTube, and it's pretty easy enough to use. So now if ever I want to have a new hobby or try something out, I have this new French threader that I can use. But at first I was like, what the heck is this? I'm so confused. But the cool thing is it's purple, and I love purple, so my future self might be happy with this find. But right now I don't know how or when I'll use it. And the last awesome find from this store are seam binding. Guys, I never find seam binding in the wild, and when I do, I get really excited. And this is the first time that I found this much in the wild. So I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. It was $4.85 for each pack, and the first one I found was this one. So happy. Like purple, this beautiful deep purple. I was actually recently, I bought some from an Etsy shop. I think it was about $4 something for a little sampling, like 3 yards, and now I have this whole roll for $4.85. Well, 3 rolls for $4.85. So yeah, I got this beautiful deep purple. This is a beautiful burgundy, if you can see that, and then this is a beautiful like bubblegum pink. And luckily I don't have any of these colors in my stash. So really excited when I found this. I snagged it up real quick and put it in my cart, no hesitation. And then in another section in the store, I found this one. This one I hesitated a little because I don't like brown. As I mentioned earlier, brown is not my favorite, but this is a huge roll of brown. But I must say, this is like a chocolatey brown, and it's really nice actually. It's really dark and chocolatey brown, so I may actually be able to use this. But if not, because I have so much, I'm thinking I may list this in my shop. I do have a lot of things I want to list in my shop. Like, and then it also came with this really pretty beigey cream color, which is awesome because this you can dye. So definitely a good find. And I had to pick it up. There was no way I was going to leave it behind just because of the brown one. I had to get it. But this one is my favorite in this pack. It's like a taupe. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a purpley taupe grayish. It's just gorgeous. Let's just call it taupe. It's taupe. It's a beautiful color, but I feel like this is the perfect kind of like camouflagey seam binding color because it'll match so many different things. Like if you put it with purple, I'm sure it would match the purple. It'll pick up the purple from the hues of the color. Like it'll match this pink really nice. You know what I mean? It's like it'll match and blend nicely with different colors you want to use. So I think this is the perfect, like, can't think of the word right now, but not camouflage, but like it can go with a lot of different colors and color schemes, let's just say. So great find. All right guys, we're almost done. I just have one more store to show you. I went there yesterday. So one of the first things I found was this pack of, this is from Michaels, and they're jewelry organizer boxes. There's 3 separated like inserts, and I always use these for organizing jewelry, charms, beads. So this is always good, always comes in handy, and I got it for $2.99. I'm gonna say this is the best thing for last, actually. It was the first thing I found, and I'll show you last. I found this My Prayers Whitman publishing book. It's a pretty good shape, except I don't know why stores think it's a good idea to put these giant stickers in the front. Like obviously I'm gonna be very careful taking this off, and I'm gonna use a heat gun to try and like peel it off, but still, like, I hope it doesn't damage the book. It's in great shape. They could have put the sticker in the back. Like, why put it right in the freaking front? Or at least up here or something. And why is it so big? Ah! Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to take that out. I really fell in love with the artwork and the colors, and I want to frame this so badly. Like, this is so me. I love squirrels, I love birds, and the poem is beautiful. I want to frame this so badly. It's so pretty, and I love the border. Like, this is gonna be hard to cut into, I'm not gonna lie, but look how beautiful these pages are. This is gonna be perfect in junk journals, any type of junk journal really. It doesn't have to be faith-based. Look at the imagery, it's gorgeous. I also don't want to cut into it because I kind of want to keep it in my stash, and maybe hopefully I'll find another one down the line and I can use it, but it's so pretty, so pretty. So yeah, that is the book. It's in really great shape. When was this published? Oh, is that it? Okay, I don't read I can't read Roman numerals at this point. I'm not sure if that's it. It could be it. Anyway, really cool find, $1.99. And then the other children's book I found was this one called It's Christmas. This was $1.99 as well, and it pretty much already came broken, which is perfect. So this one, I had to get it because I like the texture of the paper. It's really old. You can tell it's vintage. The artwork isn't all of my favorite. Like, this is not my type of artwork. It's too cheesy for me, I think is the word. But this is cute. Like, this would be perfect in a junk journal. The snowman's cute. I like this, the little Santa. And then, you know, some of it is adorable, some of it is a little cheesy, and I can also put them in my junk journal kits. So, multiple uses for this one. I love this. This is pretty. There's one actually, oh, look at this one. Okay, this is probably my favorite page. That is really freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Like, this one, not so much, but I like the angels, not this guy, but the angels are cute. Ooh, this is pretty as well. So there's a lot. Oh, it's so pretty. There's a lot to work with. I like the little angels. So cute. Like, some of them are cute, some of them are like cheesy. What do you guys think? Cheesy or cute? Let me know in the comments below. It's a bit of both. Like, this is cute. I liked how it had a variety of different. Oh, this is beautiful. I didn't see this one. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm happy. This is not my thing. But I just like that there's a variety of different things that you can work with, and it's perfect for Christmas junk journals. And I actually will be adding some of this in my future Christmas junk journals I didn't get to sell last year because of the Canada Post strike. I will be selling them as Christmas in July, so make sure you check out for that if you're interested. These pages are definitely going to be in there. I have 4 different kits, so it's going to at least go into 2 of them. Anyway, you get the gist. Just really cool. So for $1.99, I had to get it. Oh, there it is. Look how cute little gingerbread guy is. Really cute. I'm happy I found this. It's really fun. So I got this curtain. I believe it's a curtain. It was $2.99, but when I checked my receipt after, I got it for $1.50. So had I known it was half off, I would have picked up the second one. There was 2. I was kind of on the fence if I should get it or not. I have like an idea of how to use it right now, but I like to collect these things for my stash because you never know when you'll need something, and I didn't want to regret that. So I did get this curtain. I think it's really pretty. The florals are really nice. I like the colors. There's also a really faint floral kind of flourish background pattern. I don't know if you can see that as well. So really fun. And then the last thing in this haul, so I found this really cool notebook. It's from 1988. It says right here. It's called Super Shades. And I wish there was so much more of these. Oh my gosh. There's only 60 pages, but look how cool. Do you guys remember these? I don't, but I was a year old in 1988, so maybe that's why. But these are so cool. I'm so happy I found this. Is the first thing I found that I grabbed and put in my cart immediately. Pink lined paper. Where am I ever gonna find this again? Like, never. So for 99 cents, I had to get it. And I checked again the bins to make sure there weren't any more. Like, I would have loved to find other colors or another one of these. There's 60 sheets, so I have plenty to work with, but I'm gonna have to be very picky with which kits I put this in and how I use these because it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, overall I think I found some pretty cool things. Let me know what your favorite is from this haul. Let me try and get everything out here. I'm really happy with these vintage steam bindings. Like, I think I scored really well with these. I also really love these bias binding tapes or whatever they're called, ribbons. I love the books I found. I love the fabrics, really eclectic and different. And I just thought I found some pretty cool things. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this thrifty video. I like to watch what people find when they're thrifting because it gives you an idea of what's out there if ever you're lucky enough to find it. I don't know, I just like thrifting and I like seeing what other people pick up. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Please leave me a comment below letting me know if you do want to see more of these videos. Actually, easier thing you can do is give me a thumbs up on this video. That will let me know that you enjoy these type of haul videos and content, and then I can create more for you guys. And it also helps you find more of my content as well, because I don't know if you know this, but if you like my stuff and you share it, YouTube algorithm will show you more of the same content. So if you do like my stuff and you engage with it, YouTube will show you more of my stuff. So hopefully I explained that okay and that makes sense. But and I forgot one thing and she's staring right at me in the face. Okay, I also found this. This is the only non-crafty item that I picked up. I like to collect little figurines and knickknacks. I think I get that from my grandma and my mom. I'm not sure, but anyway, I usually pick them up, the ones that are made in Japan, but this one doesn't say anything, it's just hollow. But I had to get her. I think she was $3.99 and she's in great shape. There's no chips or anything. She has a beautiful bow in the back. I love her because she's holding a bird and she has white hair. So this is like me personified. I don't know, I just love her. I think she's really pretty. It's a nice size and she's gonna go really nice with my other little women figurines. So yeah, this is the last thing I bought. I can't believe I forgot her. Alright, so this is my haul, officially. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more junk journaling content, or Halloween content, or October daily content. I do a lot of different things. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all safe and well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!